Hello, hello. I'm so excited to be back on here with you live. Let me know if you're here with me live. I am streaming through StreamYard to several different locations. So I want to know that you can see me. I'm just going to double check in the Facebook group. Okay, beautiful. Looks like I'm live. Okay, so welcome everyone. My name's Cami. I'm a life coach for recovering perfectionists. And I took basically all of last week off. And I'm not going to lie to you, like it was hard. Like I wanted to be here. I wanted to be here. And now I will tell you this, I did need about 3 days of rest and recovery because a lot has happened. A lot has changed in my life in the last week. My husband came home from a deployment, which was wonderful, but a lot of things were happening, right? A lot of transition. So I got to spend time with him, which was beautiful. And I also needed time to just like spend in the bed, like asleep and resting and recovering. So usually I have one weekend out of every month where I really spend rejuvenating. And that was this past weekend. So I'm feeling great now. I'm feeling motivated and inspired. I just adjusted my lighting there. I'm hoping that works. Okay, so here's what's happening on this Facebook Live today. I am going to give you a list of a lot of free trainings that I'm doing coming up. And let me just tell you, I'm a little extra, right? Like I'm literally in my leopard pajamas today, like wearing my moon earrings that I just got, my crystal bracelet, wearing all my Christmas things. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year to everyone, whatever you celebrate. I'm a manifesting generator. And if you don't know what that is, my human design is I do all of the things all of the time. So your average marketing person would say, don't tell them all the things. They would say like, tell them one thing because it's too much. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to honor my design. I'm going to let you know all the offerings that I have that are completely free coming up this week so that you can have that as an option to take some action on your vision for 2021. So here is your one thing, your one call to action is to join my email list. You can simply send me your email. You can just send me a message of your email, or you can go to camikennedy.com/perfect and you'll get a download, you'll get a meditation, and you'll get a journaling download. Here's the reason. Everything on the Facebooks and everything on all of the socials, it's very hit or miss. You may not see it. You may not get the updates. A lot of times people forget when the events are. So the most direct form of contact that I have with you that's going to be the best for you to get the information on time is to be on my email list. They are the people who get notification of everything first. All of December, I've been doing daily emails, but typically I send you 2 to 3 emails a week with mindset stuff. So just letting you know, that is your one call to action. Now, if you're a note taker in this world, I do have a little whiteboard here so you can screenshot it and take notes of all the free things coming up. But let me just give you an idea of why this is really exciting for me. Last year at this time in December, I had manifested getting let go from my job, getting a severance package, and I went all in for my coaching business. And what really helped me, thank you, Lucy. Lucy says your emails are great. Thank you, Lucy. What really helped me was free content from my coaches. Now listen, I've been investing in coaches and retreats and seminars and online trainings for the past 6 years in my business and in my personal life. So it's not to say that investing is a bad thing, but I also know that really you just need the inspiration. You need to be taking the action, whether it's free, whether it's paid. I am here for you. Okay. So I'm letting you know I'm excited because this season, this time of year, and I titled this Meltdown to Marvelous. I literally was having a meltdown like 2 days ago. I was just like telling my husband, I'm like, I'm so happy you're home. I love you. And also leave me alone. Like I was really like, I just need to rest. And I took a lavender bath and I just kind of like laid in the bed, did a little bit of laundry. But honestly, I needed that self-care. What's so interesting is I wouldn't have done that 6 years ago, right? That was me as a result of working with coaches over the years, helping me with my communication, helping me with honoring my design, my human design, of honoring my energy levels, and just being okay with saying, I need this time by myself. Now, I'm like so excited on a whirlwind. My energy feels great, but it's because I took that time to rest. Now, some of you, I think a lot of you are like me. I do work with all different types of human design, all different types of background, all genders, whatever you identify as, all religions, whatever you identify as. And I'm an intuitive life coach. So what that means is I read the energy, I read kind of what's going on for you, and I'll ask you questions intuitively that are going to guide you to your highest good, right? That is what I do. And I do it in several different modalities, working with me one-on-one, or if you identify as a female gender, you can come into the Powerhouse on Purpose Academy, which is my group coaching program that is 9 months long. And I like to say, it takes 9 months to make a baby, make a new life. You can create a new life within this academy. So those are just some options for you if you're so inclined. But let me tell you what's coming up for my free trainings. It's exciting because it feels like we have a couple days left. There's a full moon coming. The full moon is tomorrow, which is beautiful because guess what? Full moons are all about releasing what's no longer serving us. So I'm sure we'd like to put some things in the garbage, in a bucket that we want to throw out and not carry with us into 2021. And within my free group, Powerful Potential on Facebook, I have been doing free trainings all month long. Don't worry if you missed out on that. You can, again, get these all via emails because I'm sending out the replays. I had 5 trainings in December. They're called Power Patterns, and they're essentially the 5 things that I believe really help you take your life to the next level. And I've broken them down into very short 30-minute videos so you can practice them, implement them, and start to change your life. Okay. But here's what we got coming up. These are, and I have my whiteboard, my trusty whiteboard here. This is what we have coming up this week. So right now, today, if you're watching me live, go ahead and comment. If you are watching the replay, comment, replay, let me know that you're here. That also helps the algorithm. It helps other people see this. Like I said, socials are very weird right now. So the best way to stay connected is to be on my email list so you can get notifications of all of these upcoming things. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 12/29, I am in Eastern Standard Time, which is New York time for all of my international people. I will be doing a full moon releasing call, and this will most likely be done in my Facebook group, but all of these links will be linked up via email. So you know exactly where to go, exactly where to be, because I have lots of different locations, right? Sometimes I do these on Zoom. Sometimes you get to be face-to-face with me. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm like, oh yeah, let me do this. So that is Tuesday, tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the full moon releasing call. Come with a journal, come with some intentions, and we are going to release what no longer serves us. That is tomorrow. On Wednesday, this is 12:30, the 30th, right? 12:30. It is going to be at 11:30 a.m., right? So it's on the 30th, but it's 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a 30-minute call. This is all about vision. You're painting a vision for your future, and I'm going to teach you how to go bigger, how to go bolder, how to not just be like, well, I'll be okay with this. And here's why. Most of us have been taught, don't ask for more, don't go for more, don't believe you can have it all, just shut up and sit down. That's really not the reality. It's really not the reality, right? You can do things differently. Like when I first started my podcast 4 years ago, I called it Rule Breaker Lifestyle because I was like, I don't want to follow the rules. I don't want to do what you tell me to do. I don't want to go to college and do the thing and get the job and be miserable just because that's what the large group of society says that we're supposed to do. So it took me 6 years to get to where I am, right? Because I was working jobs, I was coaching on the side and doing the things. So I'm also showing you the journey and the process of what it takes to truly stand up for your vision and say, this is what I desire. I'm doing it from a good heart. I'm not doing it from a place of greed. But yes, of course I want nice things. We all want nice things, and that's okay, right? So we're going to paint the vision and we're going to go big with that vision. This is part 5 of the training series that I've been doing all of December. Now this one, This is our New Year's Eve call. Ooh, I didn't type the time in here, did I? Let me look. I got so excited. I got so excited. This is our New Year's Eve call. And there is a little bit of a caveat with this one because, okay, let me just check this. Oh, it's at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. on Thursday. In Pop Academy. So let me tell you about this one. This one is free, but this one is free for my Pop Academy members. So I'm just going to tell you what this is. It's basically a bonus for the Pop Academy. I'm going to touch on the Powerhouse and Purpose, the Pop Academy, really briefly here so that you know what this is. And also for you to set the intention. It's totally fine if you don't decide you're going to sign up for the Powerhouse and Purpose Academy. I want to give you some guidance on how you can do this on your own. But this one exclusively, all of my Academy students get all of my trainings for free. So when I pop up and do a vision board workshop, when I pop up and do any of these trainings, they get all of this stuff included. So I'm just kind of painting the vision here for you on what it could be like for you. Some people want to just buy things here and there, totally fine. But this is the best value that you can get when it comes to coaching. I'm not even lying here. I've worked with some of the top coaches in the world. I've paid lots of money for coaching and have created this academy specifically for people like you who are maybe in transition, right? You are transitioning somewhere in your life, whether it's in your business, your finances, your relationships. I've made it highly accessible for you to get access to high level coaching, right? You may not be able to work with me one-on-one, but the community inside of this academy is phenomenal. It is like we're always celebrating one another. It is like we're always saying, this is what I'm doing this week. It's so exciting. This is what I'm challenged with this week. And the women inside this group are so supportive. So this New Year's Eve call is for the Powerhouse and Purpose Academy. If you want to know more about that, let me know. But I'm also going to be doing, I don't want to do too much here. I'll do another live next week, but I will be doing another free training. And I'll be doing a vision board workshop in January. So mark your calendars for January 5th, 6th, and 7th. I'll be doing a 3-day challenge that will be free for everyone. And then the vision board workshop will be that following weekend, which is January 9th or 10th. That will be paid unless you are inside of the Pop Academy. So I'm just letting you guys know there is so much out there. There is so much that I can support you with, whether it's free, whether it's paid. And if you're liking this, if you're liking my emails, thank you, Lucy. If you're liking being in my group, do let me know. And if you want more of this, if you want to know how you can get more training, more coaching, get on my email list. That's going to be the best place. I'm going to be talking a lot about my email list even more because all of the algorithms are changing and I'm seeing that people aren't seeing information that could really help them. I want to serve you. I want to help you. So allow me access to your inbox so that you can get information directly from me to you that can really help your mindset each and every day. If you have any questions, if you have any topics that you would love to learn about, please let me know because I may have a podcast, I may have a past training, or it may give me a really good idea for a future training. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you are doing well. I do want to see you on these free calls. Yeah, Lucy says thank you. Thank you, Lucy. I do want to see you on these free calls and invite some people. Listen, it is so great to have accountability and community in your life. We are the sum of the 5 people we spend the most time around energetically. And listen, we may live in a small town. You may not have a lot of people in your town who are on the level or who have the vision that you have, but that is why we have the internet. That is why I have friends from around the globe who are building $100,000 businesses, $1 million businesses, and we can all connect virtually. So that is what I'm creating here for you. And I love you all. I'm wishing you all the best. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited. I'm excited to go from meltdown to absolutely marvelous. And I want to coach you through that process because the way that we think, the way that we show up, the way that we be within our energy is what creates our results. So that means no matter what happened this year, no matter what happened, You have the ability through your thoughts, through who you're being, to overcome it and create a new life for yourself. That is what I want for you, if that is what you want for you. I cannot want it more. You've got to want it first, but I can come alongside you and coach you to get you there. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.